So some of you might have seen my video that I posted yesterday about the Three Little Pigs AR storytelling, and so this is the tutorial that I've made to explain how I did that. I just wanted to go ahead and create that tutorial that I promised you following my AR storytelling of the Three Little Pigs. So the app that I used for this was AR Makr, which is the AR app that's going to assemble everything. And then the images I'm going to use today were from one of my students, which was made in an app called Autodesk Sketchbook. So any kind of drawing app that's going to allow layering or to export with a transparent background is what we're going to use for this. So in AR Maker, we want to go in and press start. Now the one that you have seen before is the stock one, the Three Little Pigs, which is what I use as a demonstration for my students. But today for this demonstration, I'm going to do create your own scene and then go ahead to start. So it's going to need to look for a flat surface. You can see this square that's come up. If the lighting's right and if it detects a flat surface, then you're good to go. I'm going to expand it just a little bit, and the more that I move in my scanning, the bigger the scene's going to get. So once I'm happy, I'm just going to click anywhere on the iPad screen. And now I can see sort of the frame that I'm working in. Some options have also come up. On the right hand side, you're going to see the one that says place. This is allowing me to put a particular item within the frame that I have. And on the left hand side are the drawings that I'm going to be using. Now you can add more from your camera roll by selecting new. But for this one, I'm going to go ahead and pick the ones I've already preloaded into AR Maker. So I'm going to start with the mountains for the background. It's going to come up quite small, and you can see that the little target is moving around. I'm going to go ahead and make that a little bit bigger. And I'm just going to go ahead and place that here. And then I'm going to put the next one. And you can see underneath that the shadow is forming of where it's recognizing that the item is sitting. Okay, so next I'm going to put some grass. I'm adding some more detail and just resize it a bit. Excuse my coffee cup there. Add a bit more grass. If you make a mistake, you can just press undo. And I'm just going based on what I see with my eye of lining it up. You can see underneath that I'm trying to get the shadows as close together as possible. And it might require me moving the iPad just a little bit closer to where I'm going. Okay, so now we can see the background. That's set up. I'm going to add in the house. Now I'm going to kind of bring that to the foreground and make it just a little bit bigger. Okay, on the side here I'm going to put some more grass. And the reason I'm doing that is because I've got some little sheep that I'd like to put in. So it looks like they are standing right beside where the grass is. And there we can kind of see how this is looking now for the beginning of our storytelling. And if I come around the side, then I can see it's almost like they're little pieces of paper that are standing up. The AR app is recognizing that they've got shadows behind them. And so what I might do is have my students set the iPad like this within the app and do maybe some bit of puppetry with their own characters that maybe they've made, and they're using this as the setting. So if I go to the left-hand side, there is obviously where the pictures were, but then the arrow to go back. And now I've got some new options, which allows me on the right-hand side to do a video recording or to take a photograph. So I hope that was helpful. I'm going to post the little video of what I did after.